Hey everyone, as promised, I have another haul video. This one is focused on all things Avara, specifically their latest fall collection has just launched. This video is sponsored by Avara and I'm really excited because, as you know, if you're a returning viewer, I am a big fan of the retailer. They are actually a small woman-owned brand just based right here in Texas, 4 hours north of me in Dallas. They do have a store in town, but obviously everything is available online on their website. I do have a discount code that they reactivated, so I'm sharing the full prices here on the screen. Take another 15% off if you use my code, which is GOLD15. I will have everything listed for you, as always, down in the description box in the order in which I share it here. I'll take all that info and paste it to the top of the comment section as well. But if I miss something or forget something, which happens, then do please let me know down in the comments and I will do my best to answer you. So 13 outfits. Let's start with outfit number 1. I'm not going to start with the top, which is actually what I'm wearing here, but I want to talk about the jeans because they're going to pop up throughout this video. As I mentioned before, I am a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl. Sometimes the t-shirt's a little more put together, but that's basically how I put together outfits. These jeans are going to be featured in quite a few of the outfits. This particular brand does run big, so I always size down one size from what I would traditionally wear. And these wide cuff jeans have been very popular the last few months, and into fall, everyone's launching their version of them. I really like this particular brand. It's reliable. Once you know your size, you're good to go. It's very consistent, very soft, stretchy fabric. So definitely size down 1. And I just want to stress, if you don't love the wide cuff silhouette or the wide legs, all of these tops are going to work well with any kind of more traditional straight leg or just a slimmer type fit bottom. Now let's talk about this top. So as I've been sharing new fall pieces, I've been getting quite a few questions about, well, how do you wear these colors? So this plum is just a quintessential fall color, and I think it's flattering on a lot of skin tones as well. Obviously, it's going to work well with regular denim like you're seeing here, but this sort of plum shade is going to work well with anything navy, green, especially the dark forest greens are going to be gorgeous. It would look great with cream or off-white denim as well. So don't be afraid to mix the colors up a little bit. But today we're going to just stick with regular denim. So what I'm loving about this top in particular, and I think a lot of you will enjoy it for these reasons as well, aside from this beautiful color, this is a way to wear fall while it's still warm outside. I like the stand-up collar here, and then in particular, I really like the length of the sleeves. They're technically still short sleeve, but the upper arm is nice and covered, and this little scallop detail at the cuff here is a very nice little feminine detail, not too overly ruffly or anything like that. The buttons going down the front of the bodice are in fact functional. It is a subtle V neckline. It's a little more modest, and I like that the fabric has some visual texture to it, so it's not just a plain t-shirt and jeans. Outfit number 2 and outfit number 3 are both statement pieces, but they're very neutral. This top, not this top, this top is stunning in person. It is so cool. I love the structure of the top. I love the shape of it. It's a slight A-line shape. So it's actually gonna work well untucked, and I would probably not wear it with these wider leg pants. If you're gonna wear it untucked, I would recommend something a little more, not body conscious, but a little more body hugging so you just aren't overwhelmed with voluminous fabric. The balloon sleeves are a statement, but the shirt itself, it's very toned down in the colorway. It's kind of an off-white to me, and then like a very light brown stripe. It has the breast pocket. So it's more of a traditional button front shirt, kind of, and then we went to another level with it. I think it looks fantastic tucked in with these wide leg jeans, but I've shared over on stories today how it would look untucked as well, so take a peek over at my Instagram if you want to see it that way. I love it with the traditional blue denim wash, but this is going to look incredible with an off-white ecru or cream jean as well. In fact, I have the LTK conference coming up, and this one is coming with me to wear to one of the more casual days. Outfit number 3, I shouldn't play favorites, but this blouse for me is the standout, at least where the tops are concerned. There's just so many pieces one after another, but this one, talk about a statement. This long sleeve button front top is 100% cotton, but it's more of that textured cotton, so it's an interesting feel. But this brown embroidery, it has sort of a Western vibe to it. I think it looks great paired with white or off-white denim. Obviously it's gonna look great with regular denim. I could easily see myself pairing this with a denim skirt and some suede booties, or just some regular Western cowboy boots and heading off to a country concert this fall. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to be wearing for the very first day of the LTK conference when we're checking in. It's comfortable, it's cotton, it's lightweight, but it is definitely a statement piece. If you look a little more closely past all the embroidery, there's little details like the ruffle or pleating around the collar. There's even embroidery at the edge there. And then the cuffs button, and you can certainly unbutton them and roll them, but they're a loose enough fit around my wrist that they easily can be pushed up over my elbow, and you can make it more of a puff sleeve look if you want a whole new look from this top. I am actually wearing it with jeans that I got from Avara a little while ago, and I think these exact versions are sold out, but they now have a very similar pair that's actually from the same brand as the first pair of jeans, and they come in off-white. They also come in chocolate, and it would look stunning with chocolate brown denim, as well as a few other colors. And like I said, if you know what size you are in that first pair, you're gonna know what size you are in all of the cut from the cloth jeans. Outfit number 4, both pieces are new launches from Avara. You've seen the green corduroy pants before. That was actually just the most recent collection launched in collaboration with my friend Tash, Nashville Tash with Avara, and I love these green corduroy pants, and you all have been loving them as well. And if green is not your thing, you want something a little more neutral, they do actually come in a chocolate brown as well. Now this top is quintessential fall, so it's got the mock neck, it does have buttons at the back, it's lined with a built-in kind of dark beige spaghetti strap tank. You can wear your regular bra, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it is lined because the whole body of it is a chiffon, so you can see through the arms just a little bit. It has this beautiful mishmash of rich fall tones, and there's a little subtle shimmer of gold throughout the entire body of the shirt. It is beautiful. It does tuck in nicely. This is another top I could see wearing it loose and flowing as well. And while I love wearing wide leg pants with heels, I did pair it this time with these shoes, which are part of the Avara collection as well. We are all loving the sling bag and the cap toe, but I really love the pointed toe here. I just feel like it really elongates the legs, and these are really, really comfortable. For outfit number 5, we are tackling a trend that I'm seeing everywhere, and that is the sweater vest. But this version, I think, is actually a little more wearable. So if you look, as I turn head on, I should say, it just looks like a regular sleeveless mock, well, that's actually a full turtleneck sweater, but when you turn, it's actually wide open. It's almost like a poncho, but instead of just being open and flowy, there's a thin knitted strap of fabric on each side to keep everything contained. The front of the sweater is a little bit higher in the front. The back hem is a little bit longer, so you have a nice high-low thing going. You could absolutely pair this with a sleeveless tee or tank top and go for the sleeveless look, but I wanted you to see how you could bring it all the way into fall, have a little bit more coverage. You can layer this, obviously, just over a plain long sleeve white tee. You could actually pair this over a denim shirt. I think this would work really well. You could just kind of tuck the collar in a little bit, or find a denim shirt that has more of a rounded or banded collar. I think that would look fantastic. But it's a way to make this fall trend of sleeveless a little more wearable. You don't always have to be sleeveless. You don't always have to wear a tank underneath. This is definitely a piece that is made for layering. So now let's move into sweater weather. Well, in our minds, it is sweater weather. And so first, sticking with the neutrals, I love me a scuba knit. I mean, if it's something scuba, I'm grabbing it. And I love a scuba knit sweater. So it's a sweater knit material woven out of that interesting, really ultra soft, lightweight scuba fabric. So the next 2 pieces are all like that. This is called the Derby sweater. It's sort of a window pane effect. Sometimes you don't have to have a statement piece. You want to just throw on a sweater and walk out the door. This is that piece. Now, if you want to dress it up a little bit, I think if you're working in a more conservative office type, you can pair this with a pair of black slacks and some flats, and you are good to go. It doesn't always have to be a whole big ensemble. I think a basic beige sweater like this is a must-have. You can just mix it and match it with so many things throughout the fall and winter season. For outfit number 7, we're seeing the plum again, and this sweater, this is the Jackie sweater. Avara releases this every year. It always sells out in different colors. I keep grabbing them, and I have very famously said I am not a fan of 3/4 length sleeves. This is almost the only exception to that rule, and it is because this cut, this style is very retro. It's called the Jackie sweater, I'm thinking, because it looks very much like something Jackie Kennedy would have worn, and so those 3/4 length sleeves are definitely part of that style. the mock neck on the neckline, the swing shape to it, it all just kind of works. And I want to point out the hemline on this sweater is just straight across. It doesn't have any kind of high-low or side split. So it does make for an easier front tuck if that is something that you like to do. I know we have a very divided audience on that, but I think we can all agree that the color is stunning. And then I have another scuba knit sweater for you. This one is pretty unique. It's a quarter zip, and I love that the zipper is actually gold. I love the sort of abstract floral print here. And at first glance, it's very neutral. It's beige and tans and things like that, but I love a pop of powder blue with those earthy tones. It just, I don't know, it just brightens everything up. I also really appreciate that while it's a quarter zip, if you accidentally just tug it all the way down, it is not down to the middle of your sternum. It is still a very modest quarter, not half zip. So it's very wearable no matter where you want to put the zipper. I think this is going to look great, obviously, with jeans and sneakers or a pair of joggers. It's very casual. You could layer this over a denim top, pop that collar out. It's a whole other look. Has some nice ribbing at the cuffs, very wearable, super soft, and I would say it runs true to size. For outfit number 9, these pants, I don't know if the camera is going to do it justice. The top is cute. It's a nice variation on a basic white top. We can get to the top in a moment, but these pants, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hoping you can see on camera, they're a black and white tweed, high-waisted, very Hollywood style, old Hollywood, I should say, kind of silhouette. But then there's a silver thread throughout, so it's just going to add a little bit of punch. Definitely something you can wear to an evening dinner, an evening event. Now the blouse is kind of a twist on a traditional button front white blouse. I would say if you're busty, size up one. I'm wearing it in an extra small, and those buttons at the top, they were pulling. And they are not your traditional button. They have elastic loops like this, holding all the buttons in place. So if they're pulling, they're really pulling. So I just wanted to point that out for sizing. Definitely make sure if you're not sure, just go up a size. They have the same buttons on the cuffs. It's 3 buttons, almost like a French cuff. Personally, when I have that many buttons, I like to unbutton them and fold the cuff back. I think it looks a little more polished, not polished, a little edgier actually that way. So I love that whole look, but I can't stress to you how glamorous I felt in just those pants. And honestly, I could see myself wearing just a white fitted sweater, a white tee. The pants are definitely the statement piece, and you really don't need to overthink it. It would also look fantastic with just a basic black sweater. For a night out, that is a stunning date night look. And now let's move on to some dresses. So when I was picking out what I wanted to share with you, I saw this dress on their line sheet, and then I saw it in the other color, and I said, I can't make up my mind. Would it be terrible if I had both of them sent to me? This is the Elizabeth dress, and it comes in this plum that we're seeing first, and then it's also sort of like a almost denim-y slate blue. I love the features. It is a fully functioning shirt dress, so buttons all the way. Love the collar, love the cuffs. I love this detail. At the natural waistline, there's a banding that goes around it. It's a flat front, and then in the very back, there's a little bit of elastic for give, but there's also a hidden snap, so you don't have to worry about any gaping at the waist. This would look adorable with a belt around it if you wanted to, but it definitely doesn't need it. Love the little flounce hem. It does have pockets. I personally can't decide which color I like better on me, and I definitely want to wear this to the LTK conference too. So if you comment on anything today, let me know. Purple or blue? I can't decide. I love them both. And I'm wearing each color with the same pair of boots that are also part of the newest Avara release. They are just up to the knee, so they're not over the knee. And I love that there's a little notch in the front, so the knee has a little bit of room in there. This is fantastic if you're not comfortable with a shorter dress. There's only this much of my leg showing, or if you just don't want to tan a lot, you just have this much of your leg showing. This color is very on trend for fall. I could also see myself wearing this dress with just chocolate suede or more of a tan suede, a cowboy boot, I mean, a bootie, sneakers, and a denim jacket over. I mean, just you can do as much or as little as you want with these dresses. I am in love with them. But as much as I love them, they are not even my absolute favorite dress of the collection. And that is the dress that we are going to talk about next. So number 11, the Wyatt dress. They've released this dress in multiple colors this year, and it sells out like that. I hope it doesn't sell out that quickly because I really think this is the dress, this whole outfit is the outfit that I am gonna wear for the first night of the LTK conference. It's called Quiet Luxury. I had something else completely in mind. I put this dress on, the chocolate brown, the column silhouette, the pleats, the way the sleeves hit, just everything about it. It's very feminine and it has beautiful features to it. It's a mixed media type dress. The top is like a very fine gauge knit, obviously more of a satin pleated fabric on the bottom. It's very elegant. It's a statement without really saying a lot. It's brown. There's no pattern, but it just, I don't know. There's something about this dress. I absolutely love it. And I just paired it with, I think these leopard pumps are at least a decade old. Obviously you can find leopard pumps anywhere you look these days. So I'm bringing a little bit of the modern trend in, but I love this. I love that it is regular bra friendly. It is really comfortable. It's still hot where I am. But if where you are is a little bit colder, I did want to point out this jacket that I am wearing over it. Now you can wear it just open as a regular jacket over it. I like it draped over my shoulders with this look, but I want you to see that if you get this in a smaller size, it does run a little bit fitted. You could button it all the way up. I would probably pair it with jeans or pants and wear the jacket as a top because it's not really heavy or bulky. It's going to give you some warmth, but you're going to get a lot of wear out of this jacket, whether you choose to wear it as a jacket, like a layer, or you definitely could wear it as a top all by itself. I wanted you to see that you have options. We will talk about the handbag in a little bit. Now for outfit number 12, if you are a longtime Avara customer, then you know they do love their colors, and this dress definitely does not disappoint. I'm calling this the dress of many colors. Definitely fall colors, oranges and yellows and tans and plums, but there's pops of turquoise. It's just a beautiful way to bring late summer into early fall. It has pockets. I love the peplum detail. It zips up the back, but it also has a snap at the V front of the neckline so that, you know, nothing is spilling out. It's just absolutely beautiful. I was looking to see if it was lined. You may notice me like lifting up the skirt and looking. It is lined from the shoulders to, I'd say, about hip level, and then it just flows and it's beautiful. This one is a super fun dress. I just feel instantly like I need to twirl when I put it on. And then for our last outfit, lucky number 13, this is the Bronwyn dress. And for the life of me, I cannot tell if it's navy or black. I am leaning towards black. I was holding it up to black pieces of clothing in my house. It seems to be the same shade. Regardless, it doesn't even matter. It is a beautiful dress that, because it is a very dark color, well, I think you can wear black and navy year round, but it's gonna work in the fall as well. Look at these details. From the waist up, it's a very nice shirt dress, slight puff sleeve, self-tying belt, buttons, but then you hit the waistline and you have this gorgeous pleating, which is absolutely stunning all by itself. And then at the very bottom, you have this gorgeous cutout going all the way around the hem. So it has some really beautiful features in what's very upfront, a basic dress. So I love that. I do want to point out that it does not have pockets, and I do need your help to tell me navy or black. I honestly am having some problems with that. If you're new here, I've been having some eye issues. I didn't think it was affecting the way I see color, but can we say that? We're gonna go with that. That's why I can't tell. Now, I did want to talk about another jacket that's in their fall collection. This is just gonna be under jackets when you scroll down to the description box. It's not its own outfit. So the crop trench, huge trend right now. We're seeing it with a bunch of retailers. I really like this one because it has some of the hallmarks of a trench coat with the epaulettes and the thing on the cuff, but it's not super fussy. There's not a lot of extra layers, especially on the back. It lays flat across your shoulders. I feel like it's very wearable. It is a true double-breasted trench, so it does have the hidden button on the inside to keep it all closed and neat if that's how you want to wear it. Obviously, it's not gonna have pockets because it's super cropped, and it's a little bit of a lighter shade than what you traditionally see in a trench coat, so it's giving you a little more wearability there as well. What I'm sharing with you is just the tip of the iceberg. They have so many tops, so many bottoms, so many dresses, so many accessories. Like, how cute are these beaded hoop earrings? They just go with absolutely everything. I shared with you these shoes. How cute are these? And then let's take a closer look at the handbag. So this was actually part of Tash's launch earlier in September. I love this woven leather. How expensive does this look? It is very reasonable. The gold aged brass sort of handle It's so easy to hold. It fits so nicely in the crook of my elbow. And I gotta tell you, it is surprisingly roomy. A lot of these shape bags, you can't even get a cell phone in there. You easily can. And then there's a zip pocket, which you cannot see, but there is a zip pocket in here as well and a really nice little lining. It does come with a detachable chain strap. I don't think that it looks as nice with the chain strap. I think it is really meant to be carried by the handle, or you can do the crook of your arm, but it is a stunning statement piece. This color is just quintessential fall. So there you have it, 13 outfits, some amazing jackets and accessories as well, all from Avara, all brand new, all 15% off if you use the code GOLD15. Let me know, what were the standout pieces for you? Also, I need some more input. Should I wear the blue corduroy dress or the plum purple corduroy dress? And is that last dress black or is it really dark navy? You tell me. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.